Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
So the Ghana Black Stars, as I said, I brought you that story on Monday, have gone camping in Accra here at the Macdan Town Park is where they have been doing a lot of their training. Black Stars coach, he called locally based players. I brought you that story. Locally based players, 32 players locally based here in the country, and he said that subsequently, as time goes on, they will be assessing the team, and also they will be introducing foreign based players maybe for the qualifiers itself in March. And now reports are indicating that 2 foreign based players have already been called up, invited to the Ghana Black Star squad. They are MUBARAK Wakaso, who plays in China, and Jonathan Mensah as well, who plays with Columbus Crew. Both players are currently on break from club football, and coach Siki Akono, according to this report, has called them up to the Ghana Black Stars to meet up with the camp. Now, on the first day of training, 20 players reported. 6 Kumasi Asante Kotoko players did not make it because they are preparing to face ES Setif on Sunday in Algeria, the second leg of the CAF Confederations Cup playoff places, and they are looking to get there. We'll be giving you more updates on the Ghana Black Stars camp, how they train, pictures from the training camp, and all that today. Also, Christian Atsu has returned to the first team of the Newcastle United team. We all know what happened to him. He fell out of favor and was not included in their final squad for the first half of the season. He has been included now for the second half, and a player who has made way for him, I'll be revealing that to you today. Subscribe if you haven't, click on the notification bell to get more update. So we just jump right into it, and we all know that 20 players are reported for the first day of training for the Ghana Black Stars, and it was great to see all of them report to camping. 6 Kumasi Asante Kotoko players could not make it, and the other 6 out of the 32 had games on Tuesday. So after they had played their games, they made their way to the camp on Tuesday, day 2 of training. And now on day 1, the 20 players were at the Macdan Town Park to have their training session. King Faisal forward Kwame Prepra, who has scored 8 goals in the league, joined them on Tuesday after they played their game versus Liberty Professionals, a game they had there. The list of players who reported were, in the terms of goalkeepers on Monday, were Joseph Ado of Adriana Stars, Eric Ofori of Mediama SC, the central defenders Kunedu Yadom of West African Football Academy was also in there, Dennis Kosa Akuama of Ebusia Dwarfs. The defensive midfielders, Justice Blay of Mediama SC was there, Rashid Norte of Mediama SC was also there, Salifu Moro of Becham United was also there, George Asamoah of Ebusia Dwarfs was also in there, Ben Aqua of Ebusia Dwarfs as well was also in there with the team. Attacking midfielders, Yao Ano of Ashanti Gold was there, Salifu Ibrahim of Techiman 11 Wonders was also there, Augustine Boache of West African Football Academy was also there, along with Michael Agbekonu of Dreams FC. The strikers, Diawusi Taylor of Karela United was there, Joseph Eso of Dreams FC, Evans Eti of Accra Lions, Andy Kumi Francis of Unistar Academy, and Wilbeck Techi of Tano of Bofakwa. In attendance there was also Ketu Kriku, the GFA president, Bernard Lippert as well, and the Black Stars Manager Committee member Fred Papo. Now others included General Secretary and Head of the National Teams Department Alex Asante, and Director of Communications Harry Asante True. The training continued on Tuesday as well. So those are the players, 20 players that were with the Black Stars, and as I said, 2 players, foreign based, have been called up to join the camp. Now, according to 442gh.com, they are saying that Columbus Crew player Jonathan Mensah and MUBARAK Wakaso have been invited to the Black Stars team by Siki Akono to join the local base of selected players for the Afcon doubleheader versus South Africa and Sao Tome and Principe. Now, the duo currently on holidays in Ghana due to the completion of their various leagues are expected to join the Stars training and preparation for the qualifiers. Wakaso was part of CK Akono's side last year when they played a doubleheader with Sudan. Unfortunately, he could not make it for that first leg. He was there for the second game, however. Jonathan Mensah, this will be his first national team call-up in over 2 years after Afcon 2019 in Egypt. With 65 caps for the Black Stars each, CK Akono will be hoping to have Jonathan bring his experience to bear as he goes into the last round of qualifiers. Now, Akono called up 32 locally based players for camping ahead of the match on March 22nd against the Bafana and Sao Tome and Principe. This, the coach explains, is a way to have the full complement of his team before the qualifiers. In view of the recent spike in COVID cases, the foreign-based players might not be allowed to leave their clubs. So this is how he will be dealing with that. It is unlikely the coach will have the players plying their trade outside like Partey and Kudus Mohammed to come through for him. So he did that, and he has invited these two guys to join the team. They have done 2 days of training today. Today day 3 of training will take place, and we hope by then we'll see more pictures and videos of these two players joining them. But what do you think about Wakaso and Jonathan Mensah being called up to join the Ghana Black Stars? Let me know what you think about that in the comments box. My final story has to do with Ghanaian player Christian Atsu. He has been called back into the Premier League side Newcastle United. We all know he fell out of favor with coach Steve Bruce, and as such he was not included in their final squad for the games for the Premier League in the first half of the season. This time he has been called up, and Christian Atsu are seeking to release Senegalese, and Newcastle are seeking to release Senegalese midfielder Henry Saivet from the club following the return of Atsu to the squad. Saivet is set to follow Lazar Ashraf from the club, who was allowed to move on following his disastrous spell at St. James's Park. Now, Ghana midfielder Christian Atsu was chosen ahead of the Senegalese midfielder. Thankfully, he is back in the squad, and that will give him hopefully more playing time. And Newcastle manager Steve Bruce in a press conference last weekend confirmed Atsu is back to his squad after making just one appearance for the club in the ongoing season. Atsu was expected to leave the club during the winter transfer window, but decided to stay at the club and fight for his place, and now he has earned it. Meanwhile, Saivet played for the under-23s in November, but his last first-team appearance was over more than 3 years ago. And that there has been no interest in either a loan or permanent move with his £30,000 plus wages and major stumbling blocks for the clubs. Great news for Christian Atsu, back into the fold, back into Steve Bruce's Premier League side. I'm excited for him over there. So that has been it for today. Jonathan Mensah, MUBARAK, Wakaso have been called up by coach CK Akono into the Black Star squad to add their experience and train with the team. Atsu back in Newcastle. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.